So I moved to Phoenix a couple weeks ago. Actually, less than that, about a week and a half ago. And I have not been hiking yet. Well, for the first time since I got here, it looks like we have a chance for a spectacular sunset, although the clouds are a little bit thick, a little bit too thick. But I'm gonna give it a chance, and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go hike today. And I'm gonna go out to whatever mountain range this is, next to Surprise and Citrus Park. I don't actually know the name of the town or the name of the mountain range. And I'm gonna go on like a 6 or 8 mile hike. It's a big loop, and I'm gonna go on that hike, and I'm gonna set up for a composition, and we're gonna get a sunset today. I'll have about 3 hours to hike to find a sunset or a location, so we'll see. I think I've picked the best trail. I don't know. Those clouds are looking mighty thick, so I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. Kind of having my doubts. Well, stopped at the gas station because this van has some like decorative flashing on the sides, and it's old, and a piece of that flashing had broken loose, so I had to stop at the gas station and fix that real quick. And suddenly I have much less time. I'll have probably about an hour and a half, something like that, to hike and figure out a composition. Not giving myself a lot of time, given that it's a 9 mile hike, but we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Those clouds are looking mighty thick though, so I'm concerned, to say the least. Let's just say that. Finally made it out. These are apparently the White Tank Mountains or something like that. I've been here all of 5 minutes and I've already seen one coyote, so that's cool. Wish I would have had my camera out. Probably just walk with it out at this point. I keep the long lens on it just for that reason, so we'll see what we can do. Those clouds will be beautiful if they light up, but man, those clouds are thick. Really somewhat doubtful. So I think I've got about an hour or so till sunset. I'm actually not quite sure. Something like that, hour and a half. So you can see the sun setting behind that mountain right there. I'm just now getting to my trailhead. Oh, okay. 4 what looks like F-22s, although I'm not exactly in aircrafts. Flying overhead. So that's neat. Kind of loud. Kind of wish they wouldn't, but it is what it is. We're right next to the airport, so I'm not surprised by that. I'll be racing against time now. Let's see what I can find. Currently cautiously optimistic about this sunset. I think the sun is close enough to the edge of these clouds. It should be able to light them up. So I just gotta find good composition now. In the right position. These mountains back here. I'm gonna try and find a spot that doesn't have so many of these small trees. I don't know what they are. And see if I can compose something with that. Because these trees are really getting in the way right now.
So I think I've found my composition finally. Take advantage of these. They got a little bit of color to them. Probably gonna line up a vertical shot with them. Maybe horizontal, we'll see. I'll play around with it once I get my camera out and I'll show y'all what I've got lined up. So like I said, I found my foreground object and I have it lined up, but there's something that I don't like about this, which is gonna be this little bush over here. Let's see if I can pull it up. Oops. I will delete that frame. There's a bush right up here that I do not like because it is poking over the horizon. Now I'm gonna take this shot anyways and see what I can figure out and see if I can maybe take that out in post, but I may end up going with a different composition. I really like this composition. I really like the depth that it has, but man, I don't know. I don't know about that bush. We'll see. Just sitting here, waiting for the sky to do something. I don't know. The clouds have all kind of, sort of disappeared. I don't know what happened to them, but hopefully these stick around for long enough to catch some light, because I really, really want that right about now. We'll see. I hope that these get some color to it, because this has just kind of been kind of white. But we'll see. I'm not hopeful because these clouds back here, you know, you'd kind of expect these to light up if anything's gonna light up, and they're not. So I don't know. I'm kind of losing faith. Losing faith in a hurry. I have now lost faith. I shall now start shooting wildlife because, come on man, give me the sky. I just wanted some oranges and some fire, but no, the clouds have to be too thick on the horizon. Time to walk back to the car. So I was walking back to my car and I didn't really get to show y'all, but this sky just lit up bright red. I just ran and set up a composition as fast as I could. I just now did a little mini focus stack. There may be some places that are out of focus, but I went ahead and took the sky frame. Let me do a little bit of focusing right quick. Yeah, there really isn't much of a difference between. Okay. Sorry, I've taken another frame just in case. But the sky just lit up bright red. This is the frame I just took. I know it's sideways for y'all. So I took that frame. For the sky. That's what the sky looked like. It was this bright red right over the top of the mountain. So super happy with how that lit up. Didn't expect that to happen. So I was able to make something out of nothing real quick today. So I'm gonna finish my stack right quick. One more stack for like 40 meters. I went ahead and took the sky frame first because that was the time sensitive part. And then I ran and got the foreground. So it's a little bit backwards, but I should be able to, because I'm looking at the same mountain range, I think I can swap this sky in because it's taken at I'm gonna count it as fair because I took it at the same location. I'm gonna try and swap this sky in for the last composition as well, because I really, really like that composition. Or I say that, relatively speaking, I really like that composition. So we'll see. I'm just gonna walk back to my bag now. Shows over that light lasted like solid, like maybe 3 minutes long. That came out of nowhere. I was walking alongside of this dude, and it just lit up, and I was like, keep walking, dude. I gotta stop and take this stuff. So gotta make it back to my bag now. I sprinted away from all of my stuff that I had. So, all right, we're back now. So, I'll see y'all at the car. Oh, here she is. Thank God. I don't know why I say that like that was a long hike. It was not a long hike. Hello? Internal lights? You're supposed to turn on now. There you go. I don't know why they're not turning on. Weird. Anyways, time for me to get out of here because this park is apparently daytime only, and I'm pushing my limits. So, time to get out.